There's a moment in life that hits everyone when everything you planned crumbles. When the world feels like it's closing in, and all you're left with is the fall. But the beauty of the human spirit isn't in how high we climb. It's in how we rise after the fall. Today, I want to share with you stories, real ones, of people who hit rock bottom and then stood up anyway. Because if they can rise, so can you. Before she was the most successful author in the world, J.K. Rowling was broke, divorced, and raising a child alone. She wrote Harry Potter in cafes, scribbling ideas between job interviews and rejections. 12 publishers turned her down. 12. But she kept going. And on the 13th try, a publisher said yes. Her story isn't about magic wands or wizards. It's about resilience. It's about believing in your story, even when nobody else does. Inky Johnson was just one game away from the NFL. A hit during a college football game paralyzed his right arm and ended his career. In a single second, his dream shattered. But Inky didn't give up. He redefined his purpose. He became a speaker, inspiring millions with his story of faith, perseverance, and heart. Sometimes, the fall pushes you toward the purpose you never saw coming. Let me pause for a second. These stories are incredible, right? But what about you? What's your fall? Was it a failure, a heartbreak, a diagnosis? Maybe it was something no one even knows you're dealing with right now. You don't have to be famous to be strong. You don't have to be known to be powerful. Your story matters. Bethany Hamilton was 13 when a shark attack took her arm while she was surfing. Most people would never step foot in the water again. She was back on a surfboard a month later. She became a champion. Not just in sport, but in life. Bethany didn't rise by pretending the fall never happened. She rose because she faced it, adapted, persisted, and refused to let pain write the ending. And then there's James. He's not famous. He doesn't have a documentary. He's a father of two who lost his job during the pandemic. For months, he struggled. Food banks, missed bills, depression creeping in. But every morning, he still got up, sent out one more application, took on small jobs, fought for his family. Today, he's back on his feet, different job, same values, stronger than before. You see, not every comeback makes headlines, but they all matter, especially yours. So what do all these stories have in common? They fell hard, but more importantly, they rose. Not instantly, not perfectly, but with grit, with heart, with a refusal to give up. And if they can do it, South can you. If you're in the middle of a storm right now, if you feel like you've lost more than you can recover, I want you to know something. Your story isn't over. The fall is a chapter. But you get to write the next one. Rise slowly if you have to. Rise scared, rise messy. But whatever you do, don't stay down. The world needs your story, your comeback, your light, because someone out there is waiting to hear how you made it through. So they believe they can too. This is not the end. This is the rise.